Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today it's Osarame here, and you already know I'm going to be recreating this dress on the side for myself. It was my dinner party this weekend. For those of you that don't know, I'm a final year student of Ambrosali University, and it was my final year dinner party this weekend. So I decided to recreate this dress for myself. So I'm going to share with you how I made it. So let's go into the video. So guys, to make this dress, I got this really cute fabric in the market here in Epuma. It's stretchy on one side, and on the other side is not so stretchy. It is called padded scuba. So this is what I'm going to be using to recreate this dress. First thing I went ahead to do was to get these basic bodies measurements of this dress here. As you can see, I had the bust line, the waistline, and the hip line. I'm sorry I couldn't get a detailed I didn't share a detailed video of this part. I initially was contemplating whether or not to make this a video because I was really in a hurry to make this dress. So I have another video on the channel where I shared a detailed tutorial on how to make these basic bodies. So first thing I'm going to do here now is to put the right sides of this bodies here together, right sides facing each other, as you can see me doing like this. I'm placing the front and the back pieces together here, as you can see, and what I'm going to do is to go over to my sewing machine, and I'm going to stitch it with about 1 inch all the way to the end here, and I'm going to do it on the other side as well. And I'm also going to take this neck part and the sleeve as well, and I'm going to fold it up, as you can see, all around here. So I'm done with this, and this is what it looks like. I've stitched it down on both sides, and this is how it looks like. So I've not done the zipper part of the back yet. That's the next thing I'm going to do now. So I'm going to put these parts like this together, and if you have pins, I would advise that you pin this part down. I'm going to put this part together like this, and I'm going to stitch down the ends, and I'm going to leave some part at the upper part here where I'm going to attach the zipper. So from this end here, I'm going to stitch it all the way to the end. So guys, I've stitched it down and attached the zipper to the back. So this is what it looks like at the back right now. So what I'm going to do now is to get a strap for the sleeve. So I'm going to leave this part aside, and I'm going to work on the sleeve. So guys, to get the straps for the sleeve, I cut out this 2 inch wide, about 2 inch wide piece of fabric here, which the length is very long. I just made it long enough for me to be able to get the exact measurement I would be needing. So what I'm going to do now is to take this right here, this piece right here, and I'm going to fold it on both ends. I'm going to fold it on both ends like this all the way to the end, and I will do it for both sides. So guys, here is the strap that I've made for the dress. I'll stitch it down on both sides. So the measurement round my shoulder, round the whole of my shoulder, was 38 inches, and I'm going to divide that by 4. I already did that when I was cutting out the neck part of this dress. So this is 10 inches. I have 10 inches as the neck, so 10 plus 10 is 20 inches. That's 20 inches for front and back. So 38 inches, sorry, minus 20 inches, I have 18 inches. So that will be divided by 2 now to get my straps. So right now I'm cutting out my straps with 9 inches long, so that is going to add up to give me the remaining parts that will give the total measurement that I need to go around my shoulder. So now I'm going to place the strap here on the side of the neck, and I'm going to stitch it down on both sides like this for the front and the back, and I'm going to do the same thing on the other part as well. So guys, it's all stitched down on both sides, and this is what it looks like, as you can see. Now we're going to move over to the major part of this dress, which is the pleated shoulder, the pleated sleeve. So I'm going to leave this aside, and I'm going to get the sleeves. So this long pattern, I went ahead to cut out this long, very long. It's so long, just make it as long as you can. This piece here is what I'm going to fold like this to give me the neck part of it. It's 7 inches on the shorter part, and the other length is just as long as I could get. So I'm going to fold this up now on both ends. As you can see, I folded it up on both ends, and this is what I have. It's so long. So what I'm going to do now is to place this on my dress. Actually, I'm going to start from the back of the dress. So I'm going to open up the zip like this, and I'm going to start off from here. I'm going to try to centralize this band, let me call it a band, that I'm going to fold into this neck. So what I'm going to do is to hold it down with a pin, just to ensure that it doesn't shift away from where I want it to be. So I'm going to hold it down like this, and from here I'm going to start making those pleating that you saw in the neck part of the dress like this. Just ensure that you have around the same measurement of the pleating. Don't let some be bigger than the others. So what I'm going to do is to continue pleating it like this. This was why I created the strap. So when I get to the arm part, I'm going to fold this band on top of the strap. So this is what it looks like after I was done with the whole neck. So this is what the back is looking like. And yeah, basically I'm almost done with this. The only thing that is remaining now is for me to go over to the end of the dress, and I'm going to make this part neat. I'm just going to quickly cut away this excess on this part to make sure it's neat, and after which I'm just going to take this to my sewing machine, hem the bottom of the dress, and that would basically be all for this dress. So guys, I went ahead to hem the bottom of the dress as well, and this is basically all for the dress. Thank you so much for watching, and here is a picture of how it looks on me. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section, and here are some clips of me and my friends at the dinner party.
Very soon you start examining before you graduate. Standing erect, give your national anthem. You don't really need to get your spirit. Neither you need to to get because you are God's created. Living under one name, put your hands together.